Hello, it's husbando time today. We're hanging out with my husbando. This is my husbando. This is my latest husbando. Okay, he's not my only one. Don't be fooled. I love these random ass video and sound alerts that I forgot I added. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, yeah. I don't even fucking know. I can't do the remix. Yo, why it kind of slapped though? What is this? It's like the sound alerts. The sound alert extension thing. I'm pretty sure you have it. There's like little video ones that you can add to. I think it's like a newer thing. But yeah, there's like video ones. I have that. I went through and like updated it and like got rid of ones that like nobody uses or like ones that I didn't want to have anymore. And I added some new ones and some, I think like 1 or 2 of the little video ones or something. I have no idea. Yo, I just got the best emote ever from this hype train. Oh yeah, thank you for the subs. Thank you, Chris, for the resub for 4 months. And thank you, Potato, for the 5 gifted. That was very generous of you. And thank you, Paul, for the 6 months. Welcome back for 6 months. All right, that's everybody, I think. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Okay, check out this emote. Check out this emote I just got from the hype train. I love it, bro. It's just like... No. No, don't! My cat just knocked over my coffee. Ah! I can't do anything today. It only spilled a little bit. Hey, favorite sibling. Could you perchance... Oh, it's leaking onto the floor. We'll be back after this commercial break, actually. I don't want my desk to be all sticky. It's not that kind of stream day, you know what I'm saying? Good start to the stream. Good start to the stream. That took what, like two minutes until my cat spilled my coffee. Only a little bit, but I got super fast reaction speed. I was like, whoa, and I grabbed it. But yeah, some of it spilled on my desk. There's some of it that got under my, what did you call it? Like the thing that attaches to my desk monitor arm stand thing. Some of the coffee seeped under there, so I'm gonna have to like remove that at some point and like properly clean it. I'm obviously not gonna do that right now. Bro, what is with my cats and like knocking my coffee over, bro? I'm just trying to live my life. I'm trying to be caffeinated. I'm trying to hang out with my husband, one of my husbands. I can't. Hello, welcome back, cat. Welcome back. You can't spill my coffee again. I'm already out on some caffeine, okay? That's already like 3 milligrams of caffeine at least that I'm missing out on because of you. Come here, say hi to chat. You gotta pay your tax. You spilled my coffee, you gotta pay your tax. Say hi. Apparently she barked the other day. I literally left, went to the store for like 5 minutes, and when I came back, my sister was like, your cat barked at me. I was like, what do you mean she barked at you? She's like, she barked. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what, like, woof? She went woof? I don't know what a cat barking sounds like, but I haven't heard it. I want to know what it sounded like. My cat barking. But yeah, I missed it. I'm so sad. Because I would have loved to see that. She normally just like screams. She goes, ah! Ah! And then she knocks over my coffee. I'm like, why are you screaming? I'm the one whose coffee got knocked over. But she's cute. She's lucky she's cute. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh my fucking god. Oh, my heart is racing. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing. Oh my god. Bro, if I was older and my heart was in worse shape, I think I would have triggered a heart attack for real. White girl offering? Oh, it's the treat stream thing. I think it's like a Starbucks drink. I'd have to check, to be honest. I forget. I honestly forgot I set that up. Oh. It might have a snack with it. I'm not sure. There's like 1 or 2 things I have on there that there's something in it for the cat girl too, but I can't remember if that's one of them. White girl offering is a Starbucks. It's a Starbucks. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Cause, oh, I remember last time somebody bought me something while I was streaming and the notification didn't go off on stream. So I like almost didn't notice that they did it. I happened to like end stream shortly after that. And like my food was just out there. It was just out there. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it didn't notify me or anything. I just got like a text on my phone, but I didn't see it until after because I use my phone while I'm streaming. So I didn't see like the text and I was like, what the hell? I was like, it was like 40 minutes between when it happened and when I like saw it and went to check and the food was just sitting there. It was good. It was like chicken nuggets or something. I was like, hell yeah, I love chicken nuggets. Purring right now. Crispy, I think you might be a cat. Every time you come in here, you're like, I'm purring and shit. I'm purring. Like, is that you? Is that you just sitting there? Cat boy in the chat. Cat boy alert. Cat boy. Honestly, we as a society need more cat boys and cat girls. Except Nyx. Except Nyx. We should put her in like cat prison. Cat prison is just like everything. Cats think everything's prison. You like put them in your bedroom for a few minutes so you can like vacuum and they think they've been imprisoned. I'm like, hey, if you want to come out here and hang out with the vacuum that I know you hate and you're gonna run away into the bedroom anyways, be my guest. I'm just saving you the trouble, okay? And they're like, I'm in prison! Free me! Human! That's what my cat sounds like to me. That's what I imagine she's saying. Earlier, like 20 minutes ago, I went pee. I always go pee before stream so I don't have to pee during stream, or like not right away at least. I literally could hear her from the bathroom in like the 1 minute that I was gone screaming from my bedroom. Human, come back! I require attention! I'm like, dude, let me piss in peace. God damn, I'm just trying to piss. I was told there were nuggies here. There are no nuggies. You have been deceived. You have been lied to. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. There's lots of coffee though. There's coffee on the desk. Probably some coffee on the mouse pad. Coffee on the floor. Luckily, because I have such good cable management, it's not on my cables. Yay. The cable management is like this little drawer, hanging drawer thing on my desk, and all the cables are just like shoved in it. So they're like mostly contained. Not really organized, but contained is a more accurate description of my cable management. But none of them are like hanging down and none of them are like on the floor. So I call that a W. I call that a win. I'll take some cafe. Want cafe? Want coffee? If I ever become rich, I'm gonna open like a cat cafe or something. I open a cat cafe. I don't care if it's profitable. I don't care if it makes money. I just want to be surrounded by cute cats and coffee. That's the dream. That's the dream. And then my office will just be like my stream room. I'll just go stream during the day while the cat cafe is running, and they're like, why is the owner in the back like screaming? I'm like, don't worry about her. She got like a secret online life or something. Hi Boofy, how are you, Boofy? How was your long weekend? You had like a four-day weekend or something? Nice. I had a couple days. Off work because I worked Saturday. And then I had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday being today. I had off. So originally I was like, oh, I should stream a bunch. But I was like, you know, I never have time where I'm like not working, not streaming. And like, I just want a couple days to like not do anything. I organized like my entire apartment and I did all like my laundry and cleaned the entire apartment. But like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I didn't do stuff that I would consider work. It was work, and my body is in physical pain from all the like moving storage boxes and shit around and like organized. But I did that of my own free will, so it's okay. And now I'm happy because my apartment is more organized. It's more organized. Slavey. It's like, I don't know. There's still like a couple things that I'm like, I wish I had a better spot for them. But most of the stuff that doesn't need to be like used regularly is now in the storage room that we have in our apartment. It's all organized in big storage totes and stuff. And the door shuts and it's all put away. I don't have to look at it. So I don't care that there's like extra stuff taking up space in the storage room. I don't have to see it, and that's what makes me happy. It's not taking up space in like the common areas of my apartment. And that's good enough for me. I had today off. It was glorious. Oh, I love that for you. Days off are very good. I actually was gonna have a lot of days off this week. Was being the key word here. So I'm glad I took a couple days to myself because originally I only was working Wednesday and Friday, but now I'm working the next 4 days. So I'm glad I took some days. I've just been like organizing, cleaning. I've been playing like some Star Rail and stuff too. Actually, you know what I haven't done in a hot minute? I haven't watched any like Star Rail trailers. We should probably go on the YouTube channel. Do they have like a Phainon trailer yet? I should see like the latest, whatever the latest stuff is. They probably have a trailer for this update. I've already finished like half the main quest line for this update. So, but I feel like it's still worth watching. And then whatever, they probably have, do they have a trailer for Cypher yet? I actually really like Cypher, low-key, but I'm like saving for my husband. At least it's done now, so you don't have to worry about it later. Yeah, I've been trying to like make our apartment more organized for like 4 years. Progressively, it gets more and more organized. If it were up to me, I'd just toss out a lot of the shit because I don't feel like it's needed. Because it's been sitting there in storage for like 5 years. So I'm like, okay, probably not really needed, but it's not my stuff. Like some of it's not my stuff. So like the stuff that is mine is like not as much, but it's like stuff that I want to keep. I have a lot of like picture frames sitting there. I don't know what to put in them because I haven't really put anything on the walls, even though we've lived here for like years. I'm like, I should find stuff to put in these frames and like put them on the walls so it looks like somebody actually lives here. I I just don't know what to put in them. I'll just put like, I'll put pictures of like my 2D husbands and waifus, and I'll like put them all over the walls, and then somebody will come over to my place and they'll be like, girl, what the fuck? I just like have never really needed to like put stuff up. Like, you know how face cam streamers, they always have like really aesthetic backgrounds for their camera. Well, sometimes, not always. Asmon Gold. That's the pufferfish bone. But like a lot of streamers, a lot of face cam streamers will make like an attempt to have like some like nice RGB and like nice aesthetic like whatever going on in the background of their stream setup. Like if they have a special stream room, they have like all sorts of like gamer shit, maybe like RGB lights, you know, they might have like a neon sign with their Twitch username or some shit. And I'm like, I don't use my face, I don't use a camera, so I don't need to have like an aesthetic background. And I'm glad that I don't, because I actually the back of my like behind me is like the most boring ass shit. It's like my walls are like a cream color because that's just the color they are, because I rent my apartment and that's the color they came. And then there's like nothing on the walls, so it's like plain cream wall, and then there's like cat food and water bowls back there for the cats. There's like a laundry basket. That's pretty much it. So one more reason to be a VTuber is I don't have to have an aesthetic room to stream in. I can just stream in my dark, shitty, non-RGB having bedroom. Hi Callie in chat, hope all is well. Thought I'd peep stream before I rest before work. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Feel free to just like lurk for a bit if you want. If you just go to bed soon, good night. I hope you sleep well. Rest well, rest well. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Okay. Do we want to watch some Star Rail like trailers on YouTube before we like get into the Star Rail stuff? I kind of put the stream category on Star Rail right off the rip, even though we're kind of like yapping, just because there's drops. I was like, I don't know how many people care about the drops, but I was like, we'll give people like the most chance possible to get the drops, and we'll put my husband in the background now. It counts as Star Rail. We're looking at a Star Rail character. My eyes, I actually made this image my background on my computer. I was like, wait, why he's so beautiful for? Why they make him so beautiful? They didn't have to do that. I'm like, oh my god. I have a type, because I remember getting like really excited about Sunday, and he's like very similar aesthetically, like kind of like that depressed look about him, you know, like the light gray hair, you know, just very similar, very similar. So I think I have a type, honestly. Cypher, please. I don't even know if she's got like a trailer on. I will pull up YouTube and see what's here. Honkai, Honky Star Rail. Honky Star Rail. We searched up Honky Star Rail, fret not. Okay, where's the Star Rail page? Okay. Where is this? Do I not have a... Oh. Guess I don't have like a window share in here. Okay, I'll have to add one. Window capture. Wait, do I have one? No. Oh no, it's in front of me now. No, my beautiful face. We can't have that, right? You guys need to be able to see my beautiful face, right, chat? This is very important. Alright. Ding donk like a doof nut for a 22. I don't know what that means. Reading that gave me a stroke, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, You lost me after doof doof nut for a 22. I don't, none of that, those are words. But together they don't really make like a cohesive phrase to me. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just old, but it didn't really register in my brain. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hear distorted sounds in the background. It's probably my AC. I hope it's not too bad. Unfortunately, I can't stand any amount of heat, and so as soon as the weather starts getting warmer, i.e. now, because it's almost June, I'll start cranking that shit, and unfortunately there's not a good way to like completely eliminate it from the background of like my mic audio. At least not that I've found. I'm not like a professional audio mixer person or anything, so maybe somebody better than me could figure it out, but I just cannot. But my hope is that it's not too bad, because I had like the same setup for a couple years now and I haven't really changed it. And I remember it not being like insanely bad last year because my AC is like on the other side of my room and I have a dynamic mic, so in theory, because it's so far away from the mic, it shouldn't get picked up like too badly, or like relative to my voice it shouldn't be, I don't know, let me know if it's like really bad. I'll like turn it off, I guess. and like suffer maybe and then try to figure it out, but hopefully it's like kind of okay. I know it's not ideal, it's not as nice as when it's not running, but I don't like the heat. And I remember what I used to do like years ago was just turn the AC off for the duration of my stream, but then I'd always end up just like sitting here like hot and sweaty and like uncomfortable, and I'd prefer not to do that if possible. You're old but not sure if related in this instance. I'm getting older. My birthday's in like a month. I looked at the date the other day and I was like, wait, my birthday's like in just over a month because it's at the beginning of July. And I was like, wait, no, stop. I feel like I just had a birthday. What do you mean it's my birthday again in a month? Like, what? I'm here talking about your AC distortion when I have my loud AF, my dumbass. Yeah, I mean, it's... No, I get it though. Because like audio is very important for a stream. And that's why like I'd prefer not to have the AC running, or to have like a more central AC so it's not like as loud, because I feel like central AC is not as loud as what I have, because it's just like this little, I say little but it's kind of big, this thing, I don't know what to call it, and it sits in like the corner of my room, and it's got like the little hose that goes to the window, to the window, to the window, to the wall, sorry. And you know, it just like pulls in the air and like cools it, and you know, puts the hot air outside. So I feel like that's louder than if we had central AC, but unfortunately we got one of them poor people apartments that doesn't have central AC, so you know, it is what it is. Is there a Cypher trailer? Relax, relax. I don't know. We're gonna see what we have. Is okay, what's like the, is this just like chronological? They have a Hyacinth trailer. I don't know if they have a Cypher one specifically. It looks like they have one for the version 3.3, so I'm imagining that Cypher's in that, so we'll probably watch that. Let's see what else. Yeah, like this concert stuff. Ooh, 2-year anniversary special animation. Wait, this looks so cute. I want to watch that. I never watched like any of these trailers, like the one for Anaxa. I don't think I ever watched the one for Castorise. I'm a fake. I'm a fraud. Wait, oh my god, this is so cute. I think this is in the story. I think this is in the story, so maybe I shouldn't watch it. But it's like this whole like mini anime, I swear to god. And I remember I was at like one part in the story the other day when I was doing like some Star Rail stuff on my own time, and I was like, dude, I'm watching like a whole anime right now. I was like, what the hell? So maybe we won't watch that. Okay, I want to watch the 2-year anniversary thing first because this looks really fucking cute. This looks adorable. And then maybe we'll watch the 3.3 trailer, and then maybe like some of the character trailers that I haven't seen, even though like I've seen the characters in game already, but that's not like the point, okay?
The train is about to make the jump. 5.
Why is this fucked
4,
up?
3.
There we
2,
go.
1.
That's a lot of kilometers. It's gonna be like 10 million kilometers. I can't count that high. Papa! Wait, this is a banger! This is so cute! Kafka! Robin! I love Robin. Oh my god, I love this. Was that Firefly? That's a really big number. That's massive. Serval! Bro, I haven't seen shit from Serval in so long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Infinite number. Too big. Dude, this is like so much better than I was expecting. Oh my god. Jingliu! What the hell? This is such a good video. What the fuck? And the song is so good too. What the heck? They didn't have to go that hard. Can't believe I haven't seen that before now. We'd love to stay and lurk through the chaos, but sleep does call. Take care, Callie and Tack. Good night. Have a good sleeps. Have a good sleeps. Alright, let's watch some character trailers. I never watched Mighty's trailer, which is funny because I literally have him. And I never watched the trailer. Okay, let's see what his trailer looks like. I can't wait for a Phainon trailer. I'm gonna go feral. I'm gonna start like barking. Sorry, got ahead of myself.
It is time.
Oh shit. This edgy as fuck, as expected. Oh, dude, whatever they're doing with the music in these videos, they're like, whoever is like in charge of the music for like the game and the videos, whatever they're getting paid, it's not enough. Give them a raise. Pay them more. Double it. Double it. Oh my god. Wait, he looks really hot there. What the hell?
The day will come when your back bears the mark of your demise. Make your choice.
Ominous. Double it and give it to the next. Double it, but just give it to the same person. don't die. You're so sexy. I feel like he's gonna die. I haven't finished the 3.3 story. I'm like halfway through the 3.3 story. We'll probably continue it a bit today. Maybe finish it. I don't know how long it'll take. I feel like Mighty's gonna die. He gives off a lot of death vibes. I know he's like immortal, but like not really. Because you can kill him apparently. Submit or die. Say less, I'll submit. I'll submit. He doesn't have to ask twice, okay? Like, I'll just submit. He tells me to submit, I'm submitting, you know what I'm saying? How far did you get into the story? I am on the 3.3 story. I pulled up like a list of the missions in it so I could like follow along while I was doing it. I'm on the 5th out of 9. So I'm on Grove, Judge of the Past and Present. So I don't want to give any like major spoilers, but somebody kind of just died. I will not say anything more. That could be anybody. It's me, I died. Howdy, popping in, a great time to see the 2nd anniversary vid. How goes the stream? Good, good. We were just doing a little chatting, kind of, before we got into like the real gameplay. And then I was like, you know what I haven't watched in a hot minute? Any of the fucking trailers. So it's like, let's catch up on some of the trailers, like the character trailers and like the 3.3 trailer. Okay. I feel like I've seen Castorese's trailer. Maybe, maybe not. I actually really like her. I think if she gets a rerun, I'll pull. Because I've been using Castorese, multiple Castoreses off my friends in the game, and I really like how she plays. I want her. I also don't have very many quantum characters, so I feel like it's a win-win. But first, I need my husband. Castoreese!
406. The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions of the dead. In the silence,
her story was like
through the memories of the departed,
very sad. I won't say too much more than that, but it was like sad, but like hopeful.
Yet, all I can do is ferry the souls of the dead to the other side.
Poor Castoreese.
674. The war rages on, and death surges like a dark wave, chasing all who live. My only choice is to run with all I have until.
Oh my god. Run, Castoreese, run! Cypher! Cypher's actually cool. I think we'll get to see some of her in the story I'm doing today.
Has also split us in two, never to touch each other again. This journey has been so endless, so senseless. Yet even on the cold shore, will still be the scent of flowers.
She's so pretty. Please, with streamer, can you show me Cypher? I have to go soon. I don't know if there's a Cypher trailer. I didn't see one. I'll double check after this, but I genuinely don't think she has a trailer out just yet. Just a crumb? Just a singular crumb? I don't know if there is a crumb. Yeah, her trailer isn't out, but I imagine it will be pretty soon. Is that a dragon? Oh my god! Isn't she in something? Maybe the 3.3 trailer. I'll pull up the trailer for like the whole update because she's probably in that. That's probably the only crumb you're gonna get. Look, that's me and Kyle. That's me and my mascot Kyle hanging out. Me and my dragon homie. Except Kyle's not that big yet. He's still a growing boy. This music goes so hard. Two of them! Two Lemire!
Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Don't forget.
I've already forgotten. What am I not forgetting? 3.3 trailer is a spoiler. I feel like even if it is, you probably wouldn't know it's a spoiler unless you've already done stuff and know what the spoiler is. Because I feel like I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna be like, cool, looks good. I feel like stuff's only a spoiler if you know it's a spoiler. Alright, let's see if we can give Nyx her cipher crumb.
My ancestor.
Why is the captions the captions are in a different language? Can I change them? We'll just turn them off.
The Day Thunder Knight raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Hyacinth! And the little doo-doo-doo, he goes doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Makes little doo-doo-doo noises. Yeah, that! She's so cute. She's adorable. Lil Ika! Yabu Ika!
Chrysos Era's flame-chased journey is nearing its end.
The Pegasus that sounds like Togepi. Maybe that's why I like the noises it makes so much, because I love Togepi. Was that another dragon?
Seriously,
Oh, look who it is! Oh, big stretch! Do you think people say that to her anytime she stretches, like as if she's an actual cat? They go, big stretch! And she's like, shut the fuck up. She looks really cool and fun. If I find myself with some money when she comes out, I might pay some money and pull for her. But I need to get Phainon, okay? I need to get Phainon. That looks like a dragon! What the fuck? Who was that? That was like Don Juan!
I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Ah! That looks really good, low-key. That looks really good. Oh, look at this little event! I haven't done this yet. It keeps showing up on my event page when I open the game. And I haven't done it yet. I'm like, oh, little raccoon dude, I should do that. But I haven't yet. I've seen the in-game cutscene with Cypher. It's amazing. I've seen some really cute, like, backstory of her. Because there's, like, some flashbacks of her when she was little. And she's so cute. She's so cute. Little baby cat girl Cypher is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I won't give away like details. But we are gonna play like the second half, I think, of the 3.3 story once we get into the game. So if you haven't done that already, I would say, or if you haven't done it and you care about spoilers, that would be the point maybe where you like leave or mute the tab. We'll get into it, but yeah, I think I haven't seen too much with Cypher yet. I think we're about to in the part of the story that I'm getting into, because Phainon was just talking to her about something, so I feel like we're gonna get some Cypher action. All right, I want to watch a couple more character trailers, probably just watch Anox's really quick, and then Hyacinth's trailer, and then we'll actually play the game. I really like Anaxa in the story. I actually really like him. Like, he's a shithead, but like I love him.
Only those with unwavering faith shall receive Kephaly's protection. Flame of blasphemy.
Yo, Lygus, kind of a cool guy. I kind of fucks with Lygus. The robot guy, or whatever you want to call him.
Refuge to those lost in ignorance. The sacrilegious flame has likewise kindled the forge of discovery. It shall unmake the divine and
Look at him, he's beautiful. He's beautiful.
purge the ignorance from your mind.
He's beautiful and he's smart. He's got a bit of an ego, but honestly, it's justified. Does he have a gun? Is his weapon a gun? I love that. Scholar with a gun. I fuck with that. If he gets a rerun, I might pull. See, the problem is they come out with too many characters. And they're all good, and I love them all. But I'm not rich like that. I need a Star Rail sugar daddy. Someone that specifically buys me stellar jades. Yes, break those chains, King. No, I do really like him. He's a really good character. Beautiful, smart, smug man. My favorite is how he tells everyone to call him by like his full name, Anaxagoras, and not a single person calls him that. Everybody calls him Anaxa. It's like, call me Anaxagoras, and everyone's like, okay, Anaxa, sure, buddy. And I think that's really funny. I would sugar daddy you, but I can barely afford my own HSR addiction. That is so valid, honestly. That is so valid. Keep spending your own money on your own HSR account. You're so based. All right, let's watch Hyacinth and then we'll actually play the game. She's so cute. I love her. She's adorable.
I'm always here to help.
Oh my god, this is so cutesy.
And get started.
This is so cute.
Sounds like someone needs me. No need to panic.
I want a plushie of Ika, the little round Pegasus looking dude. I need that as a plushie for real, life-sized of course. Oh look, there's Cypher! There's a Cypher crumb.
So there's really no one watching, huh?
No viewers. No viewers.
Where?
Forgotten Hall, stage 12.
5 seconds. Almost there.
Oh, she gives him a smooch.
If you don't back down, we just might.
I like how it's like two hot men and then her. Little Ika, fuck him up! I need to pull for a fucking remembrance character. I don't have any except for the remembrance trailblazer. And I should get one. But I don't know, there's other characters I want more. She's so cute. Yeah, she's the cutest thing. I don't feel like I don't know. I don't have money to like blow on this game and get all the characters, so I have to like pick and choose. And unfortunately, my next big save is Phainon, and then if I can afford to spend some money, I might also go for Cypher, because I think she's first. But I'll have to see how my finances look in a couple of weeks and then decide on that. All right. I already had the game open the whole time. It was just sitting here waiting. Okay, I gotta close some tabs on my computer, because I don't need them all open and they're cluttering my brain and I don't like it. All right. Where's my hot man? This is my most recent husband. Mighty Mos. I feel like if I ever go and get Anaxa at some point, he can go on the husband's team. So I could have a husband's team. Actually, who would be my husband healer? I guess like Luocha, but he's not like super my type. I need a husband healer. I don't know what an Axa does. I don't think he's a healer. He's something though. But he could go on the husband's team, and then I could put Phainon and Mighty, Sunday. I need more spots for my husbands, actually. I have too many husbands. Gallagher! Okay, Gallagher could go on the husband's team. I haven't built him, but I should. Excuse me. It's allergy season. I want Phainon and Sunday. Luckily for me, I already have Sunday somewhere. There he is. Husband number 37. He looks so depressed. Why is he so depressed? Maybe I should put him on the team. I don't know. I've just been running whatever I felt like. This team is not like anything special. I don't know meta. I don't play meta. I miss Sunday. Let's put him on the team. I don't know if he does anything with any of these characters, but I miss him. I miss him. Alright, there we go. We got a couple husbands. He is depressed because of the Charmony dove. Dude, that happened when he was like 6. He needs to let it go. He needs to let it go. Okay. So, for context, I have been working on this story on my own for like the past few days. So, this is like the 3.3 story, but I'm like halfway through it. So, I wonder, I don't know how to summarize what's happened so far because my brain. Anyways, I feel like we're getting to the part where like really exciting stuff is gonna happen, so you know, I just did like more of the boring stuff by myself. Not boring, but I feel like we're gonna have like a big boss fight coming up, you know what I mean? Alright, well, I'll read this, and you know, if you know, you know. If you don't, I guess you don't. Alright. Still reeling from recent events, I went to the Grove hoping to investigate and record the myths of the Titans or some manner of related research. There, I unexpectedly encountered Hyacinth, who was dealing with urgent matters. The task of collecting core flames could wait no longer, so I chose to witness Hyacinth perform the skyward rite and gain the path to Aquila's location. So yeah, we're trying to go get Aquila's core flame, I guess. One of the Sky Titan or whatever. Anyways. I was so jealous of my Sunday. I saved for so long for Sunday. Okay? He was like the last character I really saved hard for. Besides, like, now I'm like, okay, we're like saving for Phainon. We're saving. We're grinding the game. We're catching up on the story. We're getting all the Stellar Jades. We're doing events. We're doing weeklies. Like, everything. Everything. Wild stuff be going down. That's a good summary. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Shit be going down. She's so cute. I love her. My daughter.
I can still see that day in my mind.
Flashback?
And that was your last lesson in the Grove.
Last lesson. And then they graduated, just like your Oshi. Just like all your favorite VTubers. I'm sorry.
Now, each of you will head off on your own path. How much the Grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on how well you can put knowledge into practice.
Okay, solid.
However, heed this warning. If you ever do anything disgraceful out there, don't ever claim you were the student of Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages.
Damn, okay.
Professor Anaxa.
See, look, they just call him Anaxa. He's like, Professor Anaxagoras. And they're like, Anaxa, what's up, my guy, my dude?
Firstly, call me Professor Anaxagoras.
See, I told you. He's like, Professor Anaxa, and then before he does anything, he's like, call me Professor Anaxagoras. Like, okay, buddy.
Secondly, to clarify, The last lesson means the last lesson I will teach you. I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy. And all my teaching activities will be put on hold.
Dude, that's my dream. Just go into seclusion, just hang out by myself, not bother anybody. Nobody bothers me. Unfortunately, they don't usually pay you to do that, so.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that the lessons taught by all the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons?
Ooh, you should tell the other professors that he said that.
All you do every day is wag that sharp tongue of yours. That's a credit deduction, Phainon of IDs.
Credit deduction for talking. Yo, sorry, you yapped too much. Negative 37 points off your grade. Get fucked, bozo.
I have nothing left to say. Next.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide them toward a solid path.
Okay.
Surely you can't skip such a crucial step, Professor.
I feel like he was definitely planning to skip that step. She's that student that's like, Professor, you forgot to collect our homework.
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacinth, is truly Professor Anaxa's nemesis.
Oh, she's the teaching assistant. Oh.
Since Hyacinthia insists on this, let's go through the process. Since some of you are so eager to speak, why don't we start with you, Phainon of IDs Elysiae? What is your post-graduation aspiration?
Ooh, see, I hope never to be asked any question like this ever again. Because, I don't know, people think, where are you gonna be in 5 years' time? I don't know. Where are you gonna be in 10 years' time? I don't know. What's your, like, 15-year plan? I don't know, I don't even have a 15-minute plan! What?
Me?
The game in English is always so weird to me. Oh, what do you play it in? I honestly just usually stick to the English because, especially like when I stream it, it's just easier for it to be in English so everybody can like listen and understand what's going on, even if they're not like actively watching the stream and like reading the text. So it's like the most convenient, but I don't know. It sounds good to me because it's what I'm used to.
Well, it's not exactly an aspiration, but the only thing I want to do is to protect the people I care about.
Aw, that's such a sweet thing to say. I feel like Anaxa is gonna like shit on him for it.
I see. So you want to be a hero? How boring. Next.
Boring! You want to be a hero? Boring.
I didn't say.
That's tough.
Castorus, you've been giggling for quite some time. How about you go next?
Ooh.
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor Anaxagoras, but I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna nod.
How naive. So naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale.
He's so mean to them. Oh my god. He's shitting on their hopes and dreams. I would just never say anything. He'd be like, oh, what are your like goals and like aspirations? And I'd be like, oh, you know, I want to do this. And he'd be like, ha! Lame, stupid. I get attached to the ENVA before I could switch to CN. Whatever works, honestly. I think if you just like pick one and stick to it, everything sounds like very consistent. But it makes the most sense for me to play with the English voices, but it also works out pretty well because oftentimes, like, I'm familiar with the English VAs. Like some of them are like also content creators. So probably like the best examples I can think of for this game is like Sayu. He's a VTuber but also like a voice actor, and he does Jing Yuan in this game. And then like Amelie does Jing Liu. And there's probably other ones, but those are like the first two that come to my head.
See, this is why I don't want to follow those outdated.
Oh wait, I should see if my Starbucks arrived. Hold up.
Answers.
Apparently it did. Apparently it was gonna arrive a few minutes ago. I'm gonna go check and see if my Starbucks is here. I'll be back. I am gonna be so caffeinated. I now have the iced coffee that I made for myself, and I have a venti Starbucks drink. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so caffeinated. This is probably, I don't know if this is a great idea, because I already kind of have a headache. I'm probably like a little dehydrated. I'm gonna drink all this coffee anyways though, because I don't fear God. Alright, what did I even get? An iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso. Sounds good to me, I don't know. Not my usual order. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
Since you suggested this whole process, why don't you wrap this up, Hyacinthia? Share your aspiration with everyone, and let's see if yours stands out.
Ooh, what's her aspiration?
So it's finally my turn. Good thing I came prepared. My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Okay.
Blank page?
Blank page.
An interesting description. Do explain, assistant.
I've read all of Amphorius's heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention. Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements.
Okay.
A few mention how the everyday people of that time lived. No
Oh.
one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
So you're saying that instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the peripheries of historical records.
That's interesting.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Celiosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear
Celios
against
the
sky
Day Thunder
and
Knight.
ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Oh.
story is told to every child descended from the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Celiosi's greatness, yet her towering figure overshadowed every record from that entire era.
True, and they're like, what else happened during this era? I don't know. Celios.
What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? What about the survivors and those who died in the Great
Cat?
Battles?
She's back.
Whenever I think about
She
those
found out
stories
I had
that
another
come
coffee and she wants to knock it
realize
over.
the details
No.
of those legends
No. You
long
already
lost.
knocked over one coffee today, creature.
Only Celiosi's name remains.
No. Okay, there's no
Her
space for
brilliance
you.
has become as blinding
Okay,
as
I'll make
Aquilus,
space. Sit.
lording over everything
Sit.
on the ground.
Sit. There we go. Good cat, though.
That's why I'm glad that my era does not lack heroes. All my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect.
She's so sweet.
Instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden deluge to baptize the world anew, I want to stay in the backline and save all the ordinary humans from drowning in the rising waves.
Like, literally, she's the sweetest.
I wish not to return to the sky, but to walk among the masses on Earth. I believe it's the only way for the saga of creation to include a footnote for the everyday people in its blank page.
Aww.
I'm getting embarrassed from remembering how I said all that,
Me, when I remember anything I ever said or did.
but my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind the hero's front line and realize my dream.
Everybody can realize their dream. Yay! Good for them. Hyacinth?
Danny, what are you doing here?
Oh my god, it's so cute that she calls him Danny. Oh yeah, he's not voiced. Okay. I'll be Don Hung. I didn't expect to see you again in the Grove. Phainon mentioned you were gearing up for the campaign against Aquila. Are you here to...
You guessed it. To reach Aquila's realm in the sky, descendants of the Sky People must perform a bloodline ceremony, summon the spirits of our ancestors, and get their blessings.
Sounds a little complicated.
That's the only way for creatures on Earth to forge the Rainbow Bridge to the sky.
Rainbow Bridge?
And the soul of the first ancestor I want to see is here in the Grove.
I'm gonna start playing Mario Kart on the Rainbow Bridge. The Rainbow Bridge is essential to retrieve the core flame of Aquila, but undertaking such a vital ceremony alone is far too risky.
Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. You will protect me, won't you?
Little Ika will protect? Little Ika will protect. I trust little Ika.
Well, what brings you here, Danny?
You know what? I bet little Ika doesn't knock over coffee like my cat does. Yeah, you don't protect me. You're not helpful. You just knock over my coffee. Oh, but look at how cute you are. You're so cute. I can't be mad at you. You're just a cute little guy. I'm collecting as many myths and research about the Titans as I can. Everything about Amphorius is valuable addition to our databank when I get back to the Astral Express. I forgot new Apocalyptic Shadow is out. Time for more free jades. Is that the one that I never do? I always do... What's like the basic one? What's the basic one? Memory something maybe. I don't do the other ones because they're difficult and I'm lazy.
Right. If all goes as planned, you and Gray will be able to go home after this mission.
Great! I forgot that's what they call Trailblazer. You look really similar to Hyacinth. Oh my god, I do. Oh, if I had like blue at the ends of my hair. Wait, I wonder. Let me see. Let me see if I can make it so I can change my eye color to like a greenish color. And then maybe I can make the tips of my hair like that might be too difficult to do, but I could definitely change the eye color and then we'll match. Let's see. I gotta move me over here to do it though. Alright, we'll put me like right next to her for comparison. Okay, where's my eyeballs? Eyeball. Eyeball. No, eyeball. Okay, we'll make it more like a greenish color, a teal, maybe like that. Close enough, I think. Look, now we kind of match. Now we kind of match. Actually, hold up. I can probably make it match a little bit more. Yeah, the top was still quite blue. Yeah, look! We kind of matched now. Memory of Chaos! Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Yeah. I do Memory of Chaos usually, but not so much the other ones. Okay. I have too many pieces of hair. Did I make this like a... See, I don't think I can make it like a gradient. It would just be like, at least not in here. I could do it, but I'd have to go elsewhere. See, look, okay, now though, this is close. Just the eye color alone, we look like, I look like her older sister. I literally look like her older sister now. My little sister, Hyacinth. She's my daughter, my little sister, my child. I will protect her. Actually, did I make my eyes too green? I feel like they're a little too greenish. I gotta fix it. Perfectionism going crazy right now. Okay. How do I make it less green? I don't even know what color I'm doing right now. Which side am I doing? Oh, this one. Okay, maybe if I make it a bit darker, a little less saturated. This might work. Okay, how about this? Is this more accurate? This is more hyacinth colored? I feel like this might be a little more hyacinth colored. It's hard to tell because I don't actually have it like... good enough probably. I'm back from my shower. What did I miss? I am Hyacinth's older sister now because we look very similar because we have pink hair and like bluish eyes. Callie's the Jean to Hyacinth. Yeah, I'm her older sister. She's my little sister. I will protect her. I'll protect her and little Ika. Okay. Yes, assuming we can actually break the curse about worlds beyond the sky, I have a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing.
Oh? Could it be that you too have some kind of hidden powers to make prophecies now?
Maybe something like that. Certainly some hidden powers for sure. That's not it, but I'm starting to question how real everything is after a conversation with a member of the Council of Elders.
Nope.
I love making the noises. I love trying to make the noises that little Ika makes. It's like when I'm talking to my cats and they go and I go you try to like imitate them. Don't worry about it. There's a lot that I still don't understand.
Since we've already met up, why don't you come with me, Danny?
Danny! I was thinking the same thing. The Grove is fraught with danger right now, and an extra pair of hands translates to extra security.
That's the dependable express guard for you.
He is very dependable.
So, shall we get going?
Yes, ma'am! Oh, my creature has returned. Is because I was meowing? Did you come back because I was meowing? Can you say hi? You want to talk? Yeah, you gonna sit? I need to get a bigger desk just so my cats have more space to sit on it when I'm trying to do stuff. Do I have new friends? Is this one of y'all? Oh, they got Sunday. Let's go. Look, guys, I almost have half my friends list filled. I'm very popular. I'm super popular. Ooh, somebody has Hyacinth. Ooh. Alright. Search for ancestral ghost. We're doing a little ghost hunting now. I love ghost hunting. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck. I love these things. They make you go so fast. Ooh. What's that? What's this?
This is the divine object of the Sky People, the Chroma Coffer.
Ooh. Looks like a fancy box.
Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Aquila again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the Chroma Coffer and receive their benediction.
Oh, okay.
Only after this can the chosen Skyfolk reascend to the heavens.
Okay. Is it to prevent those who are not qualified from pointlessly losing their lives?
Very prudent, wouldn't you say?
Hmm.
The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
Damn. I'd be pissed if they woke me up, not gonna lie. Like, if I'm dead and I was sleeping, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up for anything. I don't care. I'm dead. I have Hyacinth, but she isn't listed. Oh, she's cute. I should do her trial. I haven't done her trial.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase. The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame.
So wait, is she the one that's gonna be like the Sky Titan demigod? I'm assuming she is, because otherwise I don't think she'd be this important.
Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Listen carefully to Hyacinth, talk with the ancestor, witness Hyacinth collect blessings from afar. Hyacinth used the Chroma Coffer to summon the heroic spirit of the ancestor. After a discussion, she obtained the first sky blessing from Magistrate Crispus.
Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is said to rest in the vortex of Genesis. Pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we head back to Akama together, Danny?
Let's go back, Danny. I bet Little Ika is the god. I haven't played it yet. Real. I believe it. I have no idea. But that would be really funny, honestly. Can you imagine the whole time this little thing is just like the sky god or the sky titan? I have a suggestion. Danny, what's your suggestion? Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from Fogusa's priests? I've been practicing that in my spare time and made some progress. Now, as long as I have spirit water with me, I can use those techniques to carve a path directly to the vortex of Genesis. Whoa!
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep at it this
He's
time.
dedicated.
That's so like you, Danny.
Haven't they been on Amphorius for like months and months? I'm pretty sure they've been here for like months and months. I don't know exactly how long, but I'm pretty sure it's been many months. Compared to the currents at my home, the waters in Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
That makes sense. Fugusa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths. Since you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
Oh my god, isn't he to part the waters like Moses? He's so cool. The spirit watergate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. It'll likely only let one person through. And as Fugusa's priests designed it, the entrance serves as the exit. You'll need to come back through the vortex once you've met your ancestor's spirit. Little Ika and I will be here waiting. He did do that in the Lofu. Yeah, I'm saying. And he was cool as fuck when he did it back then. So I want to see him be cool as fuck again. I love when he's like all cool and all like imbibitor lune type of shit, you know? That's why I pulled for his ass.
Got it.
He could go on the husband's team, to be honest. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. Cutscene? I love a good cutscene. No, I got excited. God damn it.
Unbelievable. Danny is
Dude, the cutscenes in Amphorius, I mean the cutscenes in Star Rail in general are always really good, but not gonna lie, the ones in Amphorius so far have been fucking fire. Like, this shit has been hitting. The music, fire. The imagery, fire. The story, fire. I've been loving it, honestly.
But this does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is
Chibi and Cypher!
And who's that next to her?
Oh my god, let's go! Gang's all here. The Akron versus Avon cutscene lives in my head rent-free though. Dude, I need somebody's probably done this. I want to go back and just watch like a YouTube video of just all the cutscenes. No context, no nothing. My cat just stretched out her paw and now it's sitting right between my two coffees. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Did you hear her meow at me? I was like, I don't trust you, and she's like, rude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Your fat butt just knocked over my coffee earlier. I know you're not strong enough to knock it over with just your paw. They're amazing. In my opinion, the major patch stories are just one banger after another. Yeah, honestly, they just been giving us one banger after another.
I think I know who that is.
It's Cypher! That's everybody's favorite cat girl.
Do you have to go already, Syphie?
I like how she has a cute nickname for everybody. So Hyacinth also seems to have like a cute nickname for everybody. But like Tribby, or I guess like all the, I don't know what to call them. The three of them. The three little ones. They always have a nickname for everybody. Like Snowy, that's Phainon. Grey, that's Trailblazer. Syphie, that's Cypher. Just everybody got a cute ass name. The Tribs, I like that. The Tribs. The Tribs. Yeah, the Tribs. They got cute little nicknames for everybody.
It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
No rest. No rest. There's work to do.
Big Sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off.
It's kind of funny, her calling Tribby Big Sister Tribby. I know that Tribby's like the oldest one of them here, because she was the first one to become like a demigod, and she's like over 1,000 years old or whatever. But it's just so funny, people calling her old big sister, because she's like small. She's little.
Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Mm-hmm.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphie. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind.
She did leave a lot of stuff behind. She went on vacation, by the way. She went on vacation, you know. A lot of, you know, just, she really needed a break. She's fine. She's just on vacation. Don't worry, guys.
Besides,
she went to, Fiji.
To ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
Yes, ma'am.
You really spoil him, Big Sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
What in the old lady voice was that? Oh my god, she sounds like me when I'm pretending to be an old lady. Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me. Oh my god.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him.
True.
He reminds me of Aglaya in her prime.
I would have loved to see Aglaya in her prime. Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, Big Sis Treeby. Before I go, got a little gift for you.
A gift? Ooh.
Well, didn't
an
expect
envelope.
you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
Watch there be nothing in it, because she's like the demigod of trickery. No, there's probably something in it.
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
Mysterious.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Company? Oh, that's us.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher.
Yeah, cat girl.
I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, Pink Child.
Pink Child.
I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here.
She is a pink child, that's accurate. 800 jade, let's go. I'll probably, I mean, depending on how long it takes me to get through the rest of the 3.3 story, I'll try to do some weekly stuff after, maybe like some event stuff or something. I need all the jades I can get for my Phainon savings. I think I have like 50 pulls currently saved, which is pretty good. I have like the daily login. So between like my daily login and the dailies, I get almost like a full wish per day. Then like whatever I get from weeklies and story and quests and stuff.
So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean?
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People. The Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Oh, yeah. Okay, she is the one for the Sky Titan.
Whoa!
That's what I thought.
That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller.
Damn! She's like, oh, I thought you'd be taller. Damn, she's small but mighty, okay? Let her live.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphie. Zinni is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphorius.
Facts. She's the GOAT, for real. I have so much quests to do. Dude, don't even talk to me about side quests. I'm gonna like sit down one day and just like skip through all the side quest shit. I'm tired of looking at all the quests, but I also don't care about side quest story. Like character story, yes, I actually like do care about, but like the like world quests or whatever they call them, like the actual side quests, I don't care. I just don't want to look at them anymore. 207 pulls saved. Can I have some? Can I have some?
Don't worry, Lady
Can I have some,
Cypher.
please?
I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Skyfolk.
All the us talk about missions. You're making it sound way too serious.
I mean, it is kind of serious, no? It's a little bit serious.
You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't
Yeah,
push
girl.
yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquala's claws.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Sophie cracking jokes? Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
What did she say?
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going.
Everyone got a mission to handle. Everybody busy. Everybody got responsibilities.
Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
Yeah. Cypher uses the Coin of Whimsy's ability and teleports away from the vortex. Bye, Cypher!
Cypher is in such a hurry.
She go, Nyum! She fast as fuck, boy!
Don't worry, she's always been like that. It's good to have her back in Akama lending a hand. Oh, well, enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Cinny?
Yes, ma'am.
It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Cypher's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, search for the ancestral ghost. Okay. I have to reach over my cat to touch my keyboard. Good thing this doesn't require a lot of keyboard input for the most part, because it's just like story stuff. Oh no, I disturbed her. No, I'm sorry. Oh, poor baby. Don't lay on the keyboard, please.
Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Skip this narration. Yeah, I don't, it's already long enough, okay? I don't even have 30 pulls right now. Get saving. I mean, you still have time. You could get lucky and not have to spend, or not have to spend too much. Why are you licking the side of my coffee? My cat is licking the condensation off the side of my coffee cup. You have water! I swear, if some of y'all saw the way my cat acts, you'd think she's like not fed, not given water. She'd be acting like she's never seen water in her life. I promise she has unlimited water supply, unlimited food supply. She's not neglected. The condensation on the side of the coffee cup just be hitting, I think. It just be hitting. After a discussion, she obtained the second sky blessing from General Ektra. How many sky blessings do we need? General Ektra revealed the prophecy once foretold by Tribios. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn.
General Ektra is so different from how the records described her. She's quite a gentle person.
Oh? Was she not meant to be? Hi, Papa Smooth. Hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm just playing some Honkai Star Rail today. And I have 2 coffees. Well, like 1 3/4 coffees because my cat knocked over part of my 1 coffee. And now she's licking the side of my 1 coffee cup. She can't have coffee though because she's already a crackhead. I bought her a couple new things to play with off Amazon and they're gonna arrive tomorrow. One of them is a little toy. It's really cute. It's apparently an onion. It's just like pink and it's got like a little stick coming out the top of it. I just thought it was cute. It looks kind of like a plum or something. But according to Amazon, it's an onion. So I bought her an onion toy, I guess. But it's very cute.
All right, time to head back to the grove. I shouldn't keep Danny and little Ika waiting.
No, don't keep them waiting. What do you think? What do you think Don Hung and Lil Ika are talking about while she's gone? Don Hung's probably like sitting there silently, and little Ika's like. There she is! I love little Ika. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Are they talking about all the bitches they pull? They pull mad bitches. I believe it.
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Yay, Danny! Do you mind sharing what your ancestor spirit said to you? Hyacinth recounts her conversation with General Ektra to Zonhan.
What's wrong, Danny?
Nothing. It sounds like everything went smoothly. It's just, I'm a bit concerned about the prophecy you mentioned. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn. I just thought that meant that... Like, you know how right now there's no night and day in Alchema? Or maybe it's all of Emphorius, I'm not really sure what the situation is. Like, it's always daytime. I just figured that meant that they would, like, fix that. And they'd get nighttime again. I can somehow sense a hint of sadness in those brief words.
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trinan deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Don't worry too much about it.
Prophecies are scary. Cause what the fuck do they mean, honestly? I hope so.
Come on, Danny.
Come on,
Don't
Danny.
look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors.
Ooh, okay, one more visit. Where are we going?
Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home.
Lord Mighty's home! Isn't he there right now? He's somewhere doing something. I think he's there. We can go say hi! We can pop in and say hi to Mighty!
This is it.
Castrum Kremnos.
Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day.
Hopefully he's
worried about him.
okay. I mean, I know he's kind of immortal, but I can't imagine that that's a good time. He sent a message earlier, carried by thunder, warning us to watch out for the Flame Reaver's actions.
That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet.
That's good.
We're here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with this battlefield. Don't you agree, Danny?
So you're saying we can't come and say hi? Rude. He's fighting the Black Tide. Oh yeah, he's fighting that Flame Reaver guy, isn't he? The big scary dude that I don't really know what his deal is, but he's very strong and very scary, and he wants to, like, kill the Flame Chasers or something. I don't really know what his motives are, to be honest. He's scary though.
There. That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
Grandmother? Your grandmother?
Yes, my grandmother Jacintha was a warrior.
Mm.
She represented the Twilight Courtyard in the Kremnos Festival.
Oh. My cat is sitting on my space key. I have to actually click my mouse to move through the story.
She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival.
Oh.
She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk,
but
was ultimately defeated by the champion warrior of that time.
No! Who was it?
I've never looked too deeply into the details of such ritualistic violence. The scroll simply described it as a glorious duel.
A glorious duel. I would love to be there to watch it.
But behind the glorious duel was a tragic end. Not long after the festival, my grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home. This prophecy tablet was left here by the Kremnoans to honor her final wish.
Poor Hyacinth's grandma. Flame Reaver's kind of hot, not gonna lie. Honestly, I can't even deny it. When I first saw the Flame Reaver, I was in like a voice call with some of the homies, and I was like sharing my screen, and I uttered wood. I said wood, and they were like, yeah, that tracks. So yeah, I did say something similar myself. I just be exposing myself for no reason, honestly.
Her death marked the final collapse of the Twilight Courtyard, already fragile under the shadow of war.
Oh man. And the Kremnoan warriors she fought against
Was Lord Kratos.
Oh, I know that guy. I know that guy. Yet you still saved his life even though he took your family. Yeah, he got beat up real fucking bad. Like, he should have died and she saved him. She saved his ass after he killed her grandmother. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out, I can't put what I felt at that moment into words.
Honestly, I can't see her letting somebody die. Even the person who, like, killed her grandmother. Hi Dana, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day.
But when I heard Lord Kratos took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trianne, all those tangled feelings faded away.
Whoa.
To quote Lord Phainon, Kratos must have done that to become a better man.
Good for him, good for him. It takes true courage to forgive. You are every bit as strong as your ancestors, Hyacinth.
You're getting better at this, Danny.
Supportive, Danny.
In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her spirit. I wonder what she'd think when the one awaking her turns out to be her beloved granddaughter.
Like, hi grandma, what's up? It's me, Hyacinth. I wonder, she was probably a lot younger.
To return to the sky and retrieve the core flame.
Actually, would she have even been alive when her grandmother died? Who even knows?
Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Witness Hyacinth collect blessings from afar. Hyacinth used the chroma coffer to summon the heroic spirit of the ancestor. After a discussion, Hyacinth obtained the third sky blessing from her grandmother, Jacintha. Yo, why her grandma kinda... Why she kinda fine? At that moment of parting, grandmother told Hyacinth one last time the legend of the hero of the sky, Celios the Day Thunder Knight.
For millennia, the Titans waged relentless wars, leaving the world scarred and ravaged.
Actually, I might just put this on autoplay and, like, pay attention and drink my coffee.
A century of the Chrysos War plunged the nations into chaos and decay. Until a spear, fueled by mortal rage, pierced through the smoke and flames that buried the prophecy of deliverance.
Ooh.
Aquila.
Ooh, this is nice art.
The 100-eyed divine bird crowned with the blazing sun and wielding thunder. Those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nicanor.
99.
Eye glaring at the children of Twilight who received divine blessing, yet turned their weapons against the gods.
Damn.
The Chrysos heir of the sky, Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, ascended the forbidden lands of the Eye of Twilight at dusk, clad in wings.
Okay.
To her left was the lion-headed Solipus the Sunlit Wings, whose roars breathed divine flames and scorched the world.
Okay.
To her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the moonlit plume.
Okay, so that's like the things on the image in the left and right. Got it. Phainon is your husband? If I have my way, he is.
Challenge the ruler of the
Only one of my
sky,
husbands.
determined to seize the divine core flame through plunder.
Love some good plunder.
The Titan's every roar summoned lightning bolts, and their every movement stirred cyclones.
Sounds intense, okay.
The wounded Titan's blood poured down like boiling rain upon the world and converged into scalding torrents. In the final moments of battle, the sun wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
Ooh.
The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds, struggled to lift her spear and pierced the last monstrous eye.
Damn, fuck your eyeball, sir.
The Titan's divine body crashed to the ground, and with it, the sky tore apart like fabric, about to fall with its god.
Damn, the sky just falling now?
Fear and pleas of mortals urged the hero of the sky to rise again. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to slay a god in this world, charged into the crumbling body of Aquila with her two fearless winged companions.
Damn, okay.
She merged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more, only to leave behind a powerful message for the world. My descendants will be blessed and cross the Rainbow Bridge back to the sky. At the end of the prophecy of Genesis, they will reclaim the core flame from my hands.
Ooh, that's what we're working on now, I guess. This reminded me of My Little Pony. What? Because there's a horse? Because there's a horse? Bro got My Little Pony on the brain. Goddamn.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. Big day, big day.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively up here. Are these people here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
Well, that's nice of them.
There's Phainon. Let's go talk.
Oh my god,
to him.
it's husband! It's husband! I love husband. Alright. What's this notification? No! I can't get to it because my cat's on my keyboard. Hi, I know you're very sleepy, but I need my keyboard now. I know. Oh, come here. Hi. Just move this way a little bit. You can still sleep here. I just need my keyboard. Don't bite me, that's rude. Alright, head to the Fortress of Dome, Eye of Twilight, and continue your adventure. Okay, so we're on to a new part of the quest. Poet something something something. Oh, I have one of these. I can update my book. Alright, what are we updating? Oh shit, there's so many. Okay. Okay, Aglaya. I assume this is the last one for her. She can see the most delicate colors, the most distant contours. She can see the most secret desires and through the most perfect liars.
But being able to see everything is the same as seeing nothing.
That's deep. Countless mirages and cacophony surround her with stimuli plenty, casting her into another kind of blindness overwhelming. She soaks herself in the bath and lets her golden thread go beyond the palace. When the water drops on the thread, vibrate and shiver, she closes her eyes and listens to the echoes silently. I am home, want dead. What have you been up to? Anything fun? Doesn't sound fun. She hears how a mother's feet were wounded for treading over too many stones and is soaking her feet in the hot water bath.
I heard that the Golden Goddess also likes to visit the bath.
She does! She hears children playing next to the pools and someone is saying loudly that she is used to bathing alone at the start of the hours of lucid or parting. Her golden hair spread in the water like a throne, like the scattered golden threads wrapping her again in a cocoon. Yanis's holy maiden silently walks over, scooping up water to wash the weaver's hair as if cleansing the bough of a laurel tree. That is when the one who sees the core flame finally knows there's no difference between a demigod and a true deity. Deity. The golden blood that congealed through divinity only in this heavy heat can temporarily flow and let this golden butterfly feel a fleeting warmth. Like a little poetry book. Just as she had once touched her own face, falls the final tear her eyes will ever produce.
Teacher, I had a dream.
A dream. Moving a shop for the past 3 days. Oh damn, that sounds like some serious work. Yeah, take a big fat nap. She recounts like a young girl on a whim. The sound of the water repels all disruptions in speech. Such peaceful rest, such sweet dreams. Cat, move your little noggin, please. My cat's like right in my way. Come on. I know, I'm so mean. You're just standing like right in front of my face though. She dreamed of how she was a naive and noble girl, ignorant of the world. She dreamed of the countless nights when she worked in the courtyard she weaved. She dreamed of being before the vine-covered temple where the wind blew by in a violent stream. Lastly, she dreamed of the prophecy that she heeded, how the ancient sound came through the 1,000 waves and could not be heard clearly in her dream. Is that supposed to be like Titan speak or something? Do not stare directly into the future of your people, for that blinding prophecy will burn you all. Okay, that sounds a little serious.
The dawn device is always glittering, and birds are always chittering.
The children of Akuma like these kinds of songs. Why not trust in the promise of an era Chrysia unending, like how children believe in fairy tales passed down unceasing? But will the dawn device truly shine forever? Will the voices of songbirds not one day turn hoarse? In the golden bath in times gone by, she pierced her eyes, for she saw the all too dazzling future of everyone. That future was nothing compared to false promises. That is the price you must pay for listening to my prophecy. The gods have already determined her destiny and her passing. She knew, she has long known. The red-haired child appears worried.
You are aware of everyone's fate, yet never speak of your own future.
The child who passes along the prophecy understands that to lay such a heavy weight on one person is comparable to the dawn the world-bearing Titan's shoulders.
There's only one future for silken threads. That is, to weave magnificent clothes for others.
She takes the children's hands, inviting them into the pools, intending to use warm water to wash away their concerns. Yes, before the toll of the bell that announces the hour, before the meeting to judge the flame chase begins, do not waste the rare good dreams or the languid waves warm its tears. She mutters as destiny slumbers in her arms.
The one that wears this elegant attire in the future must bear the weight of the silk threads.
Ooh, that's the thing that she had what's the dude's name? He's like the blacksmith. He's like the big guy, the big blacksmith guy. That's the thing that she had him make. Act concluded. I think that's all for Agalaya's. Alright, who else we got? Hyacinth, Phainon, Cypher. Let's do Cyphers. Alright. 2, Warm Childhood.
In Dolus' suburbs, in a tiny weaving workshop, the silk weaving old woman busies herself within, as her smart child wanders outside on a whim.
Is Cypher the smart child?
The silk pours from the loom, some bright as the dawn, some dark as the night.
Wait, why is this one voiced? None of the other ones have been voiced. Cartoonist! Yeah, that guy. Yeah, she had him make the... I don't know if it's like a necklace or what.
The woman had lived her whole life in poverty, yet through her business, she never deceives.
Good child, listen to me. Never lie and speak deceit, for people like you only do to honesty.
Never lie! Lying is bad. Okay, wait. If this is voiced, I'll just autoplay it.
Nods, but her heart is drawn to the boundless desires of the bustling streets.
She yearns to steal.
The grandmother is unaware that her handmade white dress has been stained by the mud of conceit.
Oh no.
Madam, what is a bundle of white silk's price?
Sir, only 2,000 balance coins.
What is
An
2,000
honest
balance
price
coins?
tag can only meager profit obtain.
If we keep selling cloth like this, we'll stay poor for the rest of our lives.
The girl complains to her grandmother, while sprouting countless plots and petty tricks.
Is this Cypher's voice?
The woman smiles and does not reply.
Sounds kind of like
Only
Cypher's
weaving with
voice.
night-shaded silk, a suave hooded robe for her little spark.
Why don't you take some of our goods and go into the city tomorrow to try out those pranks?
I bet she
The
did.
mesmerizing money charm of Dolos City turns minds and tongues into a whirlwind of confusion. Even the girl who prided herself on sharp ears and a clever tongue could not contend with the myriad shifting face before her. She returns penniless and furiously seethes.
I vow to the god of thieves that I will eventually empty those people's pockets.
Okay.
Smiling, her grandmother stops her silk work and offers some dinner with humble dish.
Silly child, don't let Titans hear such vows and promises.
Yet, when the moon rises, a magnificent pin graces the old lady's pale locks. The girl smiles at the old woman, now stunned in shock.
I actually did return with some catch.
Oh, did she steal something?
The brilliance adorning her white hair drew all eyes, and its proud original owner arrived to stake their claim.
Ah.
The bet that the girl won with a brilliant trick is described as a thief's loot through lying schemes. The old woman in her panic shouldered the blame, confirming a sin that was but a fabrication.
By Dolos's laws, we must also execute all her family!
Oh, damn.
To protect the girl, the old woman reveals the final secret unseen.
She's not my family, but just an orphan picked from the street on a whim.
Damn, this kind of tragic backstory.
People thought this to be a lie, but the girl knows that her grandmother cannot deceive. Just like how she always glossed over questions about parents and kin.
Damn.
Your parents went to a city-state far away.
The girl never bothered to unravel the threadbare lie.
Aww, poor baby Cypher.
Stop! Stop right there, you thief!
Run as fast as you can, Cyphera.
The lies overthrow the shop, and tear apart the good woman's good name, leaving the girl with guilt and grief.
Aw, poor old lady.
The hearth of her home was a lie, doused by another conceit. But if her sleight of hand had better skill, would it have made that fire burn forever? The girl pulls down the hood and sinks into the starless dark.
I vow to the god of thieves.
And from that day, she never left empty-handed, her words woven with deceit. However, back then, the girl did not realize that the people did not covet one simple pin, but the golden blood flowing beneath her skin.
Oh, they were like, what the hell? what like, what's the whole thing? I don't understand, because like with some of her backstory, like when she first meets Aglaya and she's like, you know, saying something about like the golden blood, that's because like the Chrysos heirs have golden blood. Why was it like an issue though? Are people just assholes? I feel like a lot of things can be explained by people just being assholes. The silent parts were supposed to be voiced by Trailblazer, but the VA got replaced. Oh, yeah, I know that's been kind of a thing with the English VAs for quite some time. That's why like Don Hung's stuff hasn't been voiced in quite some time. Cause they're like striking for like protections against, you know, like AI or something, I think. And yeah, so I think a lot of them are just getting replaced as time goes on. So unfortunate. All right, who should we do next? Phainon's? I wonder if his is gonna be voiced. One-way journey from the past.
There are no swords here.
Oh, it is. Let's go. Gives me a chance to drink my coffees.
The shopkeeper kindly explained.
Even a rake would do. Let its worth be judged by the verses I etch upon the earth with it.
He seems like a rambunctious kid.
The wounded child stood upon the scorched earth, and silently he buried the ruined tool. For that was his first sword.
A rape?
And on the day that the black tide came, he broke the shackles of fate with that weapon true.
Oh, okay.
Let go of my beard, you white-haired rascal.
White-haired rascal.
You win, okay?
That was the first victory claimed by the boy.
Yeah, fucking up Phainon.
In later years, and yet he never treated it with shame.
I understood something thanks to his beard.
The others hold their breath, waiting for his thoughts. But he only gives out one response.
The victor must stay focused, and success will come when you work on nothing else.
Those words became the foundation of his existence.
Focus? Unfortunately, I don't have that. GG's.
Knowledge is also a power used to smite.
While studying at the Grove of Epiphany, he etched this into his heart.
With Professor Anaxa.
So he devoured thousands of books, skimming through to glean the martial powers of might.
Ooh.
But unenlightened wisdom is merely dust. And when the next calamity approaches, all he recalled is flight. Thus, his books are always worn into shreds. For each book,
I didn't take him for such a reader.
Till he
the more you know.
Every detail slight. When first arriving at the Holy City, he was no more skilled than a soldier, except his ambition.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations.
Facts.
The elders in the Holy
He's
City
spitting
scorned,
facts.
casting him into barracks in derision. But none expected this new recruit of unknown history made his name in one mission.
One mission?
Some asked him, which teacher caused such improvement? He answers with countless names, including the Inquirer's own.
Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
Yo, he low-key wise as shit. I didn't know he liked that. I didn't know he was like that.
To succeed.
The golden heroes are born as gods, beloved.
Such words echo in the man's mind. Yet he knows glory is not where the journey begins. He misses the buried rake, worshipped the enemy with the long beard, mended his tattered books, and polished the barracks' dust-covered gear.
What forges a hero is not destiny from above, but the long journey that follows.
Damn.
Now he stands here and looks back.
Yo, what's this
And his
image?
past twists into a winding path. The long road to the sky stretches ahead, and towards the blazing white sun, he pens down Deliverance's name.
Okay. They just leaving it at that? There's still a lot. There's still a lot for his story. Okay. They cooking. We gotta let them cook, I guess. He's so perfect and cute. I literally love him. That's literally my husband. Hyacinth! That's the girl. That's the girl. That's my little sister right there. Alright, glowing faint light. I like these little stories in the book. They kind of like summarize and like explain stuff, which is nice.
The number of sufferers is countless, like ocean-going sails.
My cat's licking the condensation off my coffee again.
Inherited the sky.
She's so weird.
Wander this land's paths, and throughout the cities, they heal the unwell.
Heirs of the sky who once reveled in martial might, why do you now soothe the world's blistering blight?
The doctor responds with a smile as he cures the injury's agony.
Father, why did our ancestors revel in warlike might?
Because they only have a sorrowful past of lamenting wails.
Then why are we here? Soothing the blight?
Because we have a future that needs protection still.
The priest who parts dusk from dawn collapsed the sky and sealed her wings, and dwells in a place where time itself mends, bearing the promise to return to the Zenith Supreme.
Okay.
This is the Twilight Courtyard's story.
Twilight Courtyard.
And the
That's
father
where
tells
Hyacinth's
his
from.
daughter the tale of their line, next to the bonfire lit in the wilderness where winds pine. Though he had told the story many times before, a light in the girl's eyes still shines.
She likes this story, I guess.
Maybe I will return to the sky one day.
Or maybe that is not to be your fate.
Ah, but it is. It is.
The blessings of the sky were passed down through generations of their heirs. The brawn of the Titan who molded stars granted a boon fitting and fair. Perhaps the girl with heroic blood in her veins will be accompanied by thunderbolts and the sun's merciless glare. Childishly, she recited the words,
Oh sky, heed my wishes.
and thunder and heat did not descend. She only saw a sliver of gentle warm flare, wiping away mortal exhaustion and others' tired airs.
Hey, that's something.
What a gentle blessing. All said that she must be a savior saint, bringing light to the land, even if faint. But where the girl's eyes often gazed was the wine-dark sky, gloomy and bleak.
The god is also sick.
Gods can get
Grand
sick.
longing to save the world may be no more than the girl's feeble dream. But her father treated it as his greatest treasure.
Should you give them like ibuprofen?
And taught her all the ways of potions and creams.
Like Advil.
That girl, therefore,
Tylenol.
always accompanied the gentle master of healing and repair. And she brought glowing faint light to the night, dispelling pains and mending the world's pitchy blight.
Go, Hyacinth, go. Go, Hyacinth, go.
Father and daughter often rested in the silent courtyard under the giant tree. Yet today, at that place, only one solitary figure can be seen.
Whomst.
On that night, the healer spoke to a visitor throughout the night.
Who?
On that morning, he bid farewell to his daughter for the first time.
Oh.
He will heal the ill at a faraway place where the end of days approaches.
He left?
No family of his should follow.
You have learned the craft of healing and understood the blessing, but a light.
Ah,
the
cat!
Healer never returned.
We were listening to that.
Never left. And that rather
why would you do that?
Stayed silent as it was before.
Damn. So her dad left? It's like when my dad went to get milk. I haven't seen him since. I miss me some good milk. Look at all these stories I've got. Okay, so I finished Aglaya's, Mighty's, the Tribbies is almost done. Anaxa, Castries, they like kinda almost done. What are these other ones? There's like 4 here that just we don't have anything on. Maybe we just don't meet them at all. I don't know. Who are the others? Because there's supposed to be like what, 12 Chrysos heirs? I don't know. Maybe we'll meet them eventually. Mem. I love Mem. I heard that before reaching the end of their life, the followers of Nestia would offer their most beautiful creation. What would that be for Aglaya? The future of the holy city? Perhaps that is herself. In any case, it will be very romantic. The future of the holy city. Though I haven't seen it yet, it must be just like Aglaya's other works. Golden, beautiful, and warm. Oh right, Callie, are all the other stories you've experienced on your journey the same? Always growing more serious, never feeling at ease? Yeah, pretty much. That mood's inevitable. I never saw it that way. I'll do my best to avoid it. No, that's just the way it is. Are they not dead titans? Wait. Some of the titans are dead? You might be right. Honestly, my brain is too small to keep up with all the details of these stories. I should just watch like a summary video on like the lore, but you might be right. You might be right. I forgot, I don't know. Can they just be dying? Thought most of them were kind of already dead. Ish. Is that like isn't the world-bearing titan like Kefali or whatever, isn't he like dying? Not dead, but like dying or something? I don't know, some of it I get a little confused on, I'm gonna be real. I see. Then we must become the exception. After all, we promise to always remind each other to stay optimistic. Please remember that no matter what. In any case, I will remember all of this in my heart. After all, their stories deserve to be told and retold, right? Facts. All right. Give me my rewards. Thank you. I'm pretty close to finishing off the... Well, I don't know if there's gonna be like more of this, but definitely what's like available currently. I got a lot of this done. And I finished this Huge progress happening. Are they... I thought the Black Tide got them? Oh, maybe. You might be right. I need like a refresher on the Emphorius lore, to be honest, because my brain is much too small. Honestly, I probably need a refresher on just like the lore from every region so far. Like, I just cannot keep up. I simply cannot. I'm trying to be polite, but if they keep staring at me like that, I'm just gonna stare back. That's okay, that's okay. Just stare back. Assert dominance by staring back. Trust. Cat, you can't, that's a sticker from my Starbucks drink. You can't play with that. Okay, you can play with that, but over there. Okay, I've tricked my cat into not being on my keyboard anymore. And the key was I threw the sticker from my Starbucks cup onto my bed. And now she has a new toy and she's not bothering me anymore. So I call that a win. He just wants a Starbucks for his own. It's okay, she got the Starbucks sticker. Her other favorite toy the other day, she found a scrunchie. She jumped up on the bathroom counter and found a scrunchie, like a hair scrunchie. And that's been her favorite toy the past couple days. So, all right, head to the Fortress of Dome, Eye of Twilight, and continue your adventure. Okay?
I know this is a big ask, Namazane. I hope you understand.
Please don't say that, Lord Phainon. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
What's going on now? I kind of forgot what we were doing.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
Oh no. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna have to fight something big and scary.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
There was like a dragon thing in the trailer. We might have to fight some sort of dragon thing.
There you are, partner.
Partner! Oh.
You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
Only a little bit. A pink puppy woke me up. That's Mem. Mem's the pink puppy. I never show up late for important things. True. Well, maybe I'll go back and grab a quick nap. I love just saying like the most unhinged thing possible.
You can take a nap while we're waiting for everyone else.
Oh wait, oh my god, he's letting me. Can I nap on your lap, Phainon? Can I just like rest my head on your shoulder and like sleep there? Look at the face Mem's giving me. Mem's like, girl.
Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side.
Ooh. Subtle foreshadowing? I don't know if I'd call that subtle, to be honest.
If the curse separating Emphorius from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home after their fall.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to drag this out any longer than it needs to be. Aren't I supposed to be reincarnating as a Titan?
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova.
Yeah, that would be good.
Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time. Besides, when we were playing the Seal Slammers...
Seal Slammers?
That bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then?
I forgot. I don't know what he's talking about. That's too long ago.
Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
Ah, okay. Well, it's 12th time now. We can totally open the champagne. Yeah, don't worry. We're at 10 out of 12. Yeah, we're past halfway. We're fine.
And I have to use something else Don Hung taught me as comeback. The last mile is the hardest.
Ooh. Damn, he got a comeback for everything. What the hell? He's not supposed to be that smart, is he?
Where is he?
Watch, he'll just like walk up all of a sudden.
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us.
Damn, okay.
He's probably not keen on being the center of attention.
That's true. It's not really his vibe, honestly.
Lord Phainon, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent Eye of Twilight and restore compassionate sky to Emphorius.
We'll do what we can. They spoiled this story for you in the trailer. I feel like they didn't though, because I have no idea what, like, I watched the trailer and I still don't know what happens really. And honestly, based on like, I've been playing the game since it came out, right? So there's like a general way that the main story goes. And at some point, you eventually fight like something. And then it becomes like a weekly boss or like an echo of war. And I feel like we're coming upon that. We're getting to the, sort of the end-ish of the Euphoria storyline. So I'm like, okay, that big dragon thing that we saw in the trailer is most likely what we're gonna fight at some point. I don't know what it is. I don't know the context, but I feel like we're gonna fight it. But beyond that, I don't really know. And I feel like you kind of already know that anyways, because that's just how these stories go. That's how these quest lines go.
Rest assured, we're fully prepared.
He's so witty. He is. That's why I want him to be my newest husband. He's so beautiful, and he's so strong, and he's so kind, and he's so smart. What the, like, and witty. Like, what the hell? He's like perfect. If only he was real. Ugh.
But I'm not the main attraction today.
Yes, you are.
Please don't
You're always the main attraction to me.
When she arrives.
I will still cheer for Hyacinth. That's my little sister.
The chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
And my little sister.
She's not just the pride of Akuma, but all of Amphorius as well. And furthermore, while the Flame Chase journey is led by the Chrysos heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it. Let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors of the Outlands.
That's us!
Who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they've never met.
Oh, you know, it's all in a day's work as a trailblazer.
Hero, your saga will be chronicled in epics and celebrated across the new world.
Oh, wow. I'm honored.
Warrior from the Outlands, endowed with the might of Orynyx, the vanguard of deliverance.
I don't know if I, oh my god, there's too much attention for me. I'm getting nervous. Looks like you mastered public speaking now. Yeah, I wish I could master public speaking. That shit is ass. I never get fully used to it.
After all this time, you should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart. That praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Danheng, it's hard to imagine what might have become of Akuma. The guest of honor has arrived.
Hyacinth! Little sister! Yay! Hyacinth! Everybody clap right now! Clapper band! She's so cute.
People of Akuma, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People.
Mm-hmm.
They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila.
Yay! It's gonna be like a whole thing. This feels like it might be difficult to do.
Today is the year 4,932 of the light calendar. 1,062 years since the hero Celiosi initiated the flame chase journey.
So like a few years. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while.
I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
Let's go back to the sky. They don't have like airplanes or anything here.
Breathe evenly.
Cool, I'd probably just shoot them out of the sky.
At times it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyson, as an observer, you've witnessed the return of 4 core flames.
A lot has happened since we got here. 4 out of like 8. Or 12? Well, there's 12 core flames, but only 8 titans that are still alive? Question mark? I don't know. I'm confusion. Anyways, that's a lot. Considering the flame chase journey has been a thing for like 1,062 years, and in the last, I don't know, however long we've apparently been here, we've reclaimed like 4 of them. That's good progress. I think we've been helping a lot.
And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission.
Clappies. I'm trying to play a game and my cat won't get out of my face. Oh my god. Absolutely zero respect for personal space, these creatures. Okay. Still heading to the Fortress of Dome. I have Twilight and continuing my adventure. Got it. Should I like change my team? I'm just running with whatever characters I felt like. But I feel like maybe I should prepare for getting my ass whooped. And by that I mean just bringing in Aventurine. Because he keeps me from getting my ass whooped, basically. And then I have Fei Shao and Mighty. I don't really know. I don't know what I need to bring. I just don't want to die. If I don't die, I can figure the rest out. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is just details. Ooh, shiny thing over there. That's one of the coins you can get with that hand of Zagreus or whatever. I think. All right. Up here. I'm gonna Nyum. I love using these and going really fast. It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay. I don't really need that. I have full technique points. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait. There's no point. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm getting kind of cold. I think I might have made my AC too. Might have cranked my AC a little bit too high. I don't really want to lower it though. I kind of want to just get out like my heated blanket and be like cozy. That's like the ideal situation, low key. Crank the AC and then get out the heated blanket, cool yourself, and then warm yourself. But it's like different. It's different. You'll be okay. Will I though?
Thanks for waiting, Dunhung.
Will I? We'll see.
The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
Yo, gang's all here. Let's go. We've reshaped the history of the world with our hands over and over. I bet this trailblazing expedition could even make Akavili jealous. We'll go home as soon as this battle finishes. Such an exciting adventure. March is gonna be crying with jealousy. This trailblazing expedition is about to end perfectly. Yeah, maybe.
So
hopefully nobody dies.
Seems I chose the perfect day.
I feel like somebody's gonna die. I have my suspicions on who is going to die. I already said it at the beginning of the stream, so I literally think, I don't know if it'll happen right now, but I swear to God, Mighty's gonna die. He literally just gives like so many death flags, and like the, I don't know, the foreshadowing just led me to believe that he's gonna get killed, specifically by Phainon, because he told him how to kill him. Like that felt like really strong foreshadowing to me. I'm not like an expert on foreshadowing. I'm actually pretty fucking dumb when it comes to foreshadowing and stuff, but like that was just like a neon sign saying Phainon is gonna kill Mighty at some point. Okay? Like even I could pick up on that.
Legend tells of the Skyfolk once divided into many tribes. The Sunfolk worshipped the sun. The Rainfolk were devoted to storms. And the Winterfolk waited for signs in the snow.
Yo, I'd fuck with the winter folk. I could be a winter folk, I think.
Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were blinded to all but one color.
Oh.
They forgot that the light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors.
Yes.
That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, it is also a bridge.
I love rainbow. Double rainbow!
And I want to use the rainbow bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth.
So I like squish her face. I want to squish her little face and give her a big hug. She's so cute.
Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Skyfolk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years.
Ooh, I bet this land of the Skyfolk gonna be cool as shit. It's gonna be so cool. Ooh! Rainbow Bridge time!
Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies.
Baby. Ah, it's so pretty!
Friends, let us soar together.
That was so cool! Is it gonna load? Just black screen of death? Alright, we're back. We're so back.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing experience.
I was hoping I would get to like actually walk on it.
The Eye of Twilight.
Ooh.
It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
I'm excited.
My ancestors.
She looks like cotton candy. I bet she tastes like cotton candy if you just like take a bite out of her hair. But it tastes like cotton candy.
In the heart of the city-state in the clouds.
You know what? Honestly, Little Ika probably tastes like cotton candy. For all we know, Little Ika is made of cotton candy. I'm going to assume that she's made of cotton candy until proven otherwise.
This must be where the hero Celiosi stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey.
Ooh.
We are here to end the journey she began.
Wow, things have really come full circle. That's crazy. All right. Do you believe in legends?
Even legends are corroded by time, but that won't change what we must do.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located Sky Castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremnos head-on in the Chrysos War.
Ooh.
But they were divided within.
Damn.
The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended. In the end, they had to hide among the clouds, far from the conflicts raging below.
Oof. Dude, what is with people always starting wars? Why are people obsessed with wars? I don't get it. Seems so pointless.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sunfolk and the Rainfolk.
Okay.
And Celiosi's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
Mm-hmm. Was her attack really that high? Yo, what was her attack stat? Yo, what were her defense stats? How much HP did she have?
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her achievements were unparalleled, even if later legends exaggerated the details.
Well, they probably exaggerated a little. War is profitable? Damn. I didn't even think of that. That's fucked up. Sounds, honestly, I believe that that's very true. But that's fucked up.
Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphorius forever.
Okay. So wait, what do we have to do to get this core flame?
In other
Exactly.
words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore.
Okay.
Has that Titan and that fused hero been looking down on the world from here for 1,000 years?
Maybe. Just watching. Just watching. Military industrial complex and all. I believe it. That's crazy. Because war is such a... Like, it's so bad. It just destroys a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of people get killed and, like, injured. And if, like, the only real point to it is for profits, like, I'm sure there's, like, other reasons people go to war. But if everything, like, behind the scenes is really just for profit, then, like, that's fucked up. That's even more fucked up than I thought. Rainfolk did nothing wrong. I have no idea who did what just yet. We will see. You know, Winterfolk out here minding their business, okay? I knew I would fit in with the Winterfolk, okay? I told you. I think I could vibe with the Winterfolk. And look at that. Nobody's talking about the Winterfolk because they were minding their business. Hopefully. All right. Continue onward and explore the Eye of Twilight. Got it. Okay, when are we due for the next ad? In like 29 minutes. Okay. When we get closer to that time, I'm gonna take a pee break because I've been drinking a lot of coffee and I really have to pee. And then when I do that, I'll just run like the ad. And I might also plug in my heated blanket so I can have a warm lap. Have a nice toasty lap.
So long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight.
And maybe also take drugs because I kind of have a headache. I'm gonna do like 37 things in the span of like 3 minutes basically.
Consider it your reward.
I just ate 2.5 pounds of spaghetti and now I'm in a food coma. That is so much food. Oh my god, how did you do that? I remember one time I ate a really big plate of spaghetti. I don't know how much. Definitely not 2.5 pounds. Like maybe like a pound of spaghetti. Maybe not even that much. But for me, whatever it was a lot of spaghetti. And I remember eating it. And I don't know. I felt compelled to finish it because if I didn't, it wouldn't have been enough left over to like save and put away in the fridge as leftovers. And I didn't really want to throw it out. I didn't want to waste food. I don't know why. It's not that serious. It's like some pasta. It's probably like 7 cents worth of pasta that I would have wasted. I don't know. But in my brain, I was like, I'm just gonna finish it. But it was definitely too much pasta. And then after I finished it, I felt like sick. So I remember having to lay down for like 30 minutes before I could do anything because I just like, I just felt awful. And I was like, okay, never doing that again. That sucked.
Something's not right.
Ooh, it's all dark in here. Oh, that's not a good sign. You know when there's no lighting, it's bad.
I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness.
Lots of dark. Very dark here. Very mysterious. What's on the other side of this?
Maybe it's the celestial mural.
And what exactly is a celestial mural?
The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky.
Okay.
And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather.
Yo, we can control the weather. Let's go. That sounds like fun.
The mural would reflect Aquilus' shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests.
Ooh, a warm breeze on a cool day goes hard. Also, a cool breeze on a warm day. All right? Basically, whatever kind of day it is, if the breeze is the opposite, it goes hard. Cat, why are you so obsessed with me? I don't understand. You never want to spend this much time with me except when I'm streaming. Please get your tail out of my face. Like, what is with, why are pets like this? It's like, if you're busy, they need attention. If you're not busy, they like ignore you. Come on, explain yourself, creature. That's why I make 6 pounds at a time. I'll be having the rest tomorrow and the day after. Dude, if I made 6 pounds of pasta, spaghetti, whatever, I would be eating that all week. That would be like my dinner for a week. I don't usually eat leftovers for that long. I'll like make like a couple days worth of leftovers, maybe. Cat, you're sitting a little too close to my coffee. I don't like this. You already spilled it once today.
To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen.
Okay. Like a video game. Got it. Aquila's theme park.
In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option.
Dang, did nobody bring a flashlight?
It might just provide us with the light needed to move forward.
You're telling me we went adventuring and nobody brought a flashlight? It's crazy.
That really conspicuous device.
That really conspicuous device.
Let's go take a look.
Hey.
Dark, so watch your feet.
That giant device right in front of us might help us out. Yeah, very conspicuously placed right in front of us. How convenient. This is a cool place though. Where y'all treasure at? Y'all got some treasure chests around here? Yeah, let's go. Sometimes I progress the main story. Sometimes I simply loot. I need those stellar jades for my Phainon, okay? Alright, how does this thingy work? Push all the buttons. Boop, 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 boop. No, do not encourage her. Do not encourage the creature to push all the buttons. She will. She will do it.
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us.
Time to call upon the ancestors.
That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Like I said, calling upon the ancestors. Leave it to the demigod of time.
Got it. We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time. Over there.
Sure. Over there, wherever that is.
And over there.
See, look, we're calling upon the ancestors.
Done. There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memi.
Good job, Mem.
Huge help.
Mem's so helpful. All right, read through the past memories and search for clues.
Arrogant son of folk. The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect. But Aquila, you that shaped the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations? The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people.
No, not the sky folk racism.
The rain folk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance.
Well, they gonna start a war. They gonna start fighting each other over the racism.
May the eye of twilight never open, and may torrid rains descend forever.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds.
What does that mean?
Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe, but we should write this clue down first.
Doesn't like rainstorms. Honestly, I love a good rainstorm. Like a rainy day goes kind of hard low-key. Like as long as you don't have to be outside too much. Like being inside during a rainy day, like all cozy, curled up on the couch with a blankie, all that good stuff. Like when it's raining outside and like leave the window open a little bit and you can hear like the rain puttering down. That's the best. I love that. Oh, this is one of those little fellas. I love these little guys. They're so funny. I love their little faces that appear when they leave. Okay, so they're like little round bugs here. Very cool. Alright, is this gonna be a sunfolk person? Yeah.
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds.
Oh.
The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. This war is destined to end in the victory of the Sunfolk.
I don't know about that one. Did anybody win? Because it seems like they're all kind of dead now.
May the eye of twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural?
Maybe.
We can't see anything right now.
It's too dark. It's too dark.
It is, as the rumors said. The Sky Castrum was far from united.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed. Memi, can you retrieve even more memories?
More memories, mem, please.
No problem at all. Here goes. There we are.
Ooh. Who's that?
Wind, snow, rain.
Is that the rainfolk person?
In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world.
Oh yeah, past rainfolk. Ha, I'm illiterate. Rain is so good to sleep. I'm saying, like, sleeping or napping on a rainy day is great. I love it. It's been rainy today, but I haven't left my house in 3 days. I actually have left my house every day for the last 3 days. Which is funny because I haven't worked. I have done that of my own free will. But it's been pretty nice out. Like last week was super rainy, which was unfortunate. But this week the weather has been nicer. It's been more like sunny, which is nice.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
Is this like showing us how to open the mural?
Stop, foolish Cloudborn!
Oh.
How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy.
Ooh, the rainfolk and sunfolk are gonna throw down.
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred.
You know what? I feel like the sunfolk probably won because isn't it like always daytime? I assume the sunfolk it's like the daytime people, and then the rainfolk is like the nighttime people.
But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural.
Yep.
And now the days are endless.
Yep.
Subjecting the land to drought and burning.
Not the drought.
You have the gall to accuse the rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
Ooh, tell them how you feel.
The land, it is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the sky folk to victory in the Chrysos War?
Why doesn't Aquila like storm clouds and rain? I assume we're gonna find out, but I'm just kind of thinking out loud here.
Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows.
That's not very nice, sir.
That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Yeah? Bet. I'll just start crying on the spot. I'll be like, yeah, I know how to cry real good. Want to see?
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
Ooh.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise.
Oh shit, they just throwing down? Right then and there? What is she? She torturing that guy. Oh my god.
What a terrifying memory.
Hey, I can cry out loud too. Yeah, I could cry so good. Want to see me cry? Want to see me cry right now? I'll cry right now on the spot. I can't really cry on demand. If I like pretend cry for long enough though, I will like actually start crying. I think my brain is just like, oh, we're crying? Bet. And I'm like, no, wait, no.
Didn't fall to external threats after all.
Damn. They literally fell to their own internal conflicts. That's such a people thing to do.
The proud Sun folk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes.
It's fucked up.
And the rain folk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
Okay, so like the Sun folk are like the white people of the sky. Got it. A common story everywhere. People are truly ignorant. This blame lies squarely on the Titan's shoulders. Truly a common story everywhere. The divine set the stage, and the mortals perform the play. This isn't the first time we've witnessed such a scene while trailblazing.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist.
Facts.
Having witnessed the actions of Kindness and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history.
Nope. I'm curious which side won. The Resistance did nothing wrong! The Rain Folk did nothing wrong!
I can't judge who was right or wrong, but when the box of misfortune is opened, no one escapes unscathed.
He's so wise! My husband is so wise.
The hero Celiosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sun folk and Rain folk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the sky denizens.
Perhaps we will never know. Just kidding. I feel like we'll find out throughout the course of this.
Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
Oh my god, we're rewriting the history books today, boys.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rain folk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the celestial mirror.
Just start singing! We use the power of karaoke to defeat our foes.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up?
Yes. Okay, use the celestial globe to activate the celestial mural. Alright, Hyacinth, sing it! Sing it for us.
Wind, snow, rain, shine.
Yeah, this is my jam.
In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe.
Oh, it's working!
Awaken, celestial mural.
Oh, we're so fucking back. Ooh! Oh. Oh, it's like the whole thing. It's like the whole wall. Oh my god.
Clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene.
Let there be light. This is like in the Bible when they said let there be light. See? Look, the mark of their manifestation mentioned by the memory fragment. Ooh. What the hell? It's like a weird eyeball.
How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us.
We're being watched. They're watching. I'm nervous now. I don't want to be watched.
I remember the Rain folk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving.
Oh my god, we get to change the weather? There's too much power. Wouldn't this affect Alchema?
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Alchemist's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by carefully anyway.
Ah, okay, I get it.
That being said, there's no power in this device anymore.
Of course not.
We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather in the mural.
Do you think that it takes like AA batteries or something? That would be like really convenient. Just like pop in some AA's and go to town.
There! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it.
Circular device? This? I see a triangle. I mean, I guess what's on the floor is circular, if that's what she means.
That's a west wind compass.
Oh, okay, it is the part on the floor.
We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on.
Ooh.
Who knows? It might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight.
Fancy! We can make a mini rainbow bridge! Let's go!
Passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me.
You got it! 07. Not me saying 07 out loud. Okay, I did like the little salute in my like IRL. Like I put my hand to my head and like was like, but then I was like, you guys can't see me doing that. I don't have like hand tracking or anything, so I had to say it. I had to convey it via words, okay? But then I was like, I sound like a loser. I sound like a fucking loser. Alright, this might be a good time for me to run my little ad and go take my little pee break and all of that good stuff. What else did I say I was gonna do? Oh, get my heated blanket so I can be extra cozy and take an Advil for my headache. Hopefully I can fit that stuff into like the 3-minute window of running an ad, but if it takes me a little longer, it takes me a little longer. You guys should get up and go pee and get a snack and stretch your little leggies too, okay guys? Because I feel like this quest is still gonna take some solid time. We probably still got a few more hours of stream here, so good chance for a few minute rest, okay? Blanket and drugs, yeah! But like, drugs that you're allowed. Painkillers, yeah. All right, so I'll run the ad and I'll put like my BRB screen up. I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't miss me too much while I'm gone, okay? All right, see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, we're so back. We're so back. I took my drugs. I had my little potty break. I got my heated blanket. It's plugged in. It's heating up. Min-maxing our coziness. Cannot wait for the drugs to kick in. No, I just have a little bit of a headache. And I don't think having like big ass headphones on my head and like yapping is helping it, so. I forgot though that in my organizing adventures the past couple days, I moved the drugs. So they used to be in one drawer in my kitchen, now they're in a different drawer. So I got a little lost looking for them. I was like, where's my drugs? But it's okay, I found the drugs. I got my drugs in the end. All right, how does this thingy work? That huge golden pool down there. Should we go swimming? I think it'd be fun if we went swimming in it.
A boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk.
Should I? Should I watch my step, you think? She pissed, chat? I pissed so hard. I was frying chicken in there, I swear to God. We're up there frying some chicken.
The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
Ah, mechanical simplification is the future. No fun if there's no challenge.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
Oh, we win these. We win these easy.
This might take a while.
Watch this be like a super complicated puzzle that I can't figure out and I spend like 2 hours trying to do. Guess we'll find out. Nah, it'll be easy. It'll be easy. Trust. Okay. Observe the starting point, finish point, the direction of the arrow on the compass, and the distribution of red obstacles. Okay, that's a lot of things to observe. It's not looking good for me, chat. Rotate the rings on the compass to reach the finish point without running into obstacles by following the arrow's direction upon leaving the starting point. Right. The red fan-shaped zone represents obstacles that block the path and the route cannot pass through them. Be sure to avoid them when connecting the route. Okay, obstacles, got it. Use the select button to choose the specific ring and use the rotate button to turn it. When a route has been connected, a hint will appear on the compass. Tap the confirm route button to finalize your route. This sounds very similar to... It might not be, but like the rotating circles and stuff, it sounds very similar to the one puzzle type that's on the Lofu. Rainbow Bridge! Let's go! After confirming a route on the compass, a mechanism will be triggered. A rainbow path will be added to the map according to the specified state of the compass. Okay.
Deep breaths and find the way out.
Okay, so we're starting here. I'm kind of confused, but I think once I start clicking stuff, it'll work itself out. Maybe. I think I get it. No, wrong way. Because it'll go like boop, boop, boop.
I think this should be right.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's not hard at all. Thank God. Because I am not smart right now. Rainbow Bridge!
Well done. Now we can cross.
Yay!
Hey,
oh.
careful.
Scary horse memory thing? That's... Is that a memory?
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us.
Friend!
Tyson, could it be the legendary?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
The legendary what? The legendary what? Sorry. I hate when they don't tell me what's going on.
Keep your guard up and follow.
Tell me what you know! I hate them. I love the Rainbow Bridge.
The hero Celiosi was all the way
Come back!
Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades.
Bro won't let me catch up. That's not fair. Empreg? Yeah. Do it.
Help us confront Aquila.
Do it. You won't. Find out. Find out what it does.
It disappeared.
Chat, don't tell him.
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
Where did it go? I'm sure we'll see it again. I doubt that that's the last we see of that.
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow.
It's sad. Yay! You're Empreg! Congratulations! Is it a boy or a girl? That's all it does. It basically just like randomly generates an answer and tells you whether you're Empreg or not. That's literally it. It's just like a joke. Bro got impregnated. It's like being impregnated, but you're a male and you're pregnant, I guess.
So heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's?
Lunibus!
Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
Can the father be Zani? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you want it to be, definitely. She could definitely get someone Empreg. She would definitely peg a guy and get them Empreg, so that actually makes a lot of sense.
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
Maybe?
We can't be sure of that yet.
I bet we meet a ghost.
Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
They might not call it a ghost. It'll probably be like a memory or something, but we're gonna see a ghost. I know we're gonna see a ghost. Have a chat with a ghost. Take the elevator and continue forward. Say less. Oh, it's a fancy elevator. See, okay, the thing I don't understand about these elevators though is that, like, couldn't somebody just walk off the edge? Like, I know they won't let me do it, but like in theory, somebody could just fall off. So.
Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me?
Eminence?
I am the descendant
They don't know.
of the hero Celiosi.
They don't know I'm here.
We have come to complete her mission.
See, look, they didn't even see me. They're stupid. They're stupid. Oh, there's a teleporter here.
That's another one.
Oh, is it gonna make me fight? Ugh. Me when I actually have to fight enemies.
Looks like it's alive. But it's so twisted and very shadowy.
That's a weird looking dog.
Tide creatures.
That's a weird dog. What the dog doing?
Hyacin, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunibus, aren't you?
Is this Lady Lunibus after the black tide got her? Damn, that's fucked up. Shrieking. Honestly, mood. Ah! That's how I communicate. Just ah!
Lord Solibus.
Oh, cat scared me. Oh my god.
Did you lead us here so
You are so clingy tonight, child. You are so clingy. Why are you so clingy, my child? What? Now you're biting me? My cat's got like cuteness aggression for me or something. Oh my god. I got cuteness aggression for her too. Okay, pick a spot. No, don't bite me. Ah! I screeched at my cat and she ran away. She didn't like that. Will you pull for the fake characters or only Phainon? I guess it depends who comes out first. If the fake characters come out first, I'll skip them to save for Phainon. But if I've already gotten Phainon when they're coming out, I don't know when they're coming out, but if I've already gotten them, then I might, yeah. We'll see. Hard to say. Right now, my priority is Phainon, but I also might pull for Cypher. It depends a little bit. They come out together? Well, we'll see how I do with Phainon and then go from there, I suppose.
And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Cynthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline.
Don't worry, we'll put you to rest by beating your ass.
Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she?
Aw, does it actually understand what we're saying? Archer will be free and Saber is a pull character and they will have different pity. Oh, so it's like separate from the regular banners? Interesting, interesting. Yeah, we'll see. I think there's a decent chance that they, well, I guess Archer's free, but Saber might get skipped by me. I mean, it's not like I play FGO really or anything, so I'm not like, oh my god, you know, I need Saber, but she's cool, so.
Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide, but I can still heal your tenacious soul. Just like Lady Lunabis, even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure.
Ah, this is Solibus. Okay, the other one's Lunabis. Like the sun and the moon.
Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
Hyacinth W, another Hyacinth W for the books. She's nothing but W's. So true, Solibus, so true. Spittin' facts. I wonder how much it understood. Words are done. Time for the bat to do the talking. Real.
This battle can't be avoided, but we do not do this for destruction. We do this for salvation.
Facts, me pulling out my baseball bat. We don't do this for destruction. This is for salvation. It's for your own good. Whack. I'm happy to get Archer for free. Dude, I'm just happy. I love getting anything for free. Like when we got like Ratio for free, I was like, hell yeah, I love Dr. Ratio. Let's fucking go. I got the Herda and gonna save for Saber. Banger. The Herda looks cool as shit. Unfortunately, she has been a skip from me both times her banner's been out just because there's been other characters I want. I think when Herda first came out was when, I think it was around the time like Fei Xiao got a rerun and I wanted Fei Xiao, I think is what I did. And then this time I'm saving for Phainon, so sorry to the Herda.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero. If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would be my honor. Come on, heroes!
Yeah, woo! We're gonna fight. I love fighting. We haven't really fought anything yet today, actually. It's been a lot of like actual story. Do I read this or can I just auto battle? I should read it just to be safe. Due to the presence of Eye of Twilight, all targets on the field will be affected by the weather effects, while in sunny day, the battlefield has a temperature effect. At the start of any target's turn, temperature increases. Allies will take continuous burn damage based on temperature. Damage dealt by ally targets increases based on temperature.
Lord Solibus,
that's crazy.
break free from the control of the
I can auto battle though. And I shouldn't be able to die because I have the Luocha and the Venturine on my team. So we been chilling here, I think. We been chilling. And we can just fuck up Solaris? Solibus? What was its name again? Something Soul. Damn, look at my Fei Xiao go! Look at her go, she's so strong. I don't even have her built that well, to be honest. I don't even remember how I built Mighty. His build might not even be complete, to be honest. Like, I think his talents are fully leveled up. And like his weapon and level and everything, but I think his relics need some work. I don't know. It's been a hot minute. His ult's really cool. I really like his ult. Oh, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? What the hell? My poor PC. Dude, I really need a new GPU. That shit's too expensive though. Is this just, there's, you know what? It's because there's so many fucking things going on with their attacks. There's so many fucking animations. God damn. Solibus and Lunibus. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Life is too damn expensive. I'm saying I can't even really save up for a GPU because I have to save up for my cat's medical expenses first. My cat's medical expenses trump my GPU wants. I wonder if I can like turn down settings. Dude, why is this lagging all of a sudden? Maybe it's... Maybe, let me check actually. Let me see what's going on in my task manager. Okay, no, it's not getting overloaded right now. So it might just be... One sec. Might just be the connection to like the VTuber model that's fucked up. Stay tuned. Guess I'm a PNG now. No, I'm joking, but it's like frozen. Hi, hello, hello, hello. I'm just trying to fix myself right now. I'm a little frozen, don't mind me. This happens. Just a thing that happens. Okay, I might have to reopen this program, one sec. Technical difficulties, stay tuned. Okay, where's my... What the heck is it? Am I blind? There it is. Okay. Hopefully closing it and reopening it fixes it. I feel like usually it's fine until like 3 or 4 hours into stream, and then it gets a little funny. I don't know why. Maybe it just like overheats a little bit. Connect! Okay, how are we doing? Am I still lagging or am I better? I think I'm still lagging. A little bit. Okay, let's give it a chance. Okay, seems kind of okay now. Alright, hopefully turning it off and on again kind of fixed it. It might get fucked up when I'm like in combat though, stay tuned. Hold your horses! You're actually speaking. That's hold your horses, get it? Cause it's a horse.
No need to be surprised. After all, this is a world where even a pink puppy can speak.
Oh, okay. So you're fine being called a pink puppy now, ma'am? Okay, got it.
I can't believe I'm calling myself that now too.
Aw, cute pink puppy. My favorite pink puppy.
You're finally awake.
Good morning, Solibus. Good morning.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage.
Yippee! You're still dead though, so unlucky.
Are you Celiosi's descendant?
Lagging? Am I lagging? Oh. Okay, wait. It doesn't look like I'm lagging on my end, but let me see. Let me open my own stream and see what it looks like. It's like not loading on my end actually. Or like when I open my own stream. Confusion. It's like frozen? Is there something wrong? It's like there's something wrong with my connection. Interesting. I'm not dropping frames. My bitrate is fine. I don't understand technology enough for it to be fucking up on me, okay? I'm not good at troubleshooting technology. Okay, but is this, let me see, is it lagging on Twitch and YouTube, or is this just like a YouTube thing or a Twitch thing, or oh, I'm just like straight up frozen. No, I'm like super laggy on YouTube. Why is that? It's like a slideshow. Can you hear me okay? Hold up, let me see if my internet's being weird. Okay, we'll do speed test. Okay, my download speed is fine. My upload speed is fine. Okay, so it's not my internet. It's not my frames. Genuinely, what is the problem? I fucking hate technology. Oh my god. Okay, wait. What if I like reload it? I don't know, because everything looks fine on my end. Why? What has changed? What has changed? All the obvious suspects are not the problem. Any technology knowers? Anyone who understands technology? Is this a Twitch? Is Twitch having a problem? Like, if I look on Twitch and check somebody else's stream, like, are they gonna be having an issue too? Let me see. Because if it's me specific, that gives me some info. Okay, I think it's me specific, but I don't know why. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is my audio fucked up too? Here, I'll type just in case you guys can't hear me. Okay, let me know. I could, in theory, stop the stream and restart the stream. I don't love doing that. It's fine on Twitch because of the disconnection protection. Doing it on YouTube kind of fucks it up. Okay, the audio's fine. Okay, but we're seeing a slideshow for some reason. I wonder why. The little cogwheels in my brain are turning. I'm doing my best here. But I genuinely don't know. Okay. Let me open up my... I don't know what to call it. It's my thing. It's not my task manager. It's the other thing that tells me how my stuff's performing. It's like a software I have. Okay, my CPU is fine. My CPU is sitting at 21%. Okay, how's my GPU doing? 95%. Is it a GPU issue? I don't know, because it's fine on my side. Like, normally if my GPU's fucking up, like, I can see the lag in, like, my own streaming program. Nothing's overheating. I don't know. There's something going on between what I'm seeing and what, like, Twitch and YouTube are seeing. And I don't know why. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go pop into my sister's stream because she lives in my apartment and she's also a VTuber. And I was like, let's see if she's having an issue. because we would like be streaming on like the same Twitch servers and everything. So I was like, okay, let's see if she's having any issues. But her stream looks fine. And it's not my internet. And it doesn't seem to be something wrong with Twitch. And I'm not lagging on my side. Like, normally when I lag, like when my VTuber model lags, I can see it lagging in my streaming software, but it's fine for me. So I actually don't know what the problem is, and I don't like